Charyut, Sijak, Maggie, Nopunde Maggie, Kyungnet, you all must be wondering as what mumbo jumbo I must be speaking in here. These are words used in the exclusive arena of Taekwondo. In this edition, my colleague Roshan Rai got in touch with the Meghalaya Taekwondo Association in the scenic state of Meghalaya. Let's get you this eagle's eye of a story which touches upon trending issues concerning this niche martial arts space from the field.
Hello and welcome to this episode of From the Field. I'm standing outside the training hall of Meghalaya Taekwondo Association. Let's just get inside and see what they have in store. General Secretary of the Meghalaya Taekwondo Association, Mr. Sebastian Swed and Mr. Manoj Singh. So what do you think needs to be done for the sports to excel further, and what is the scenario of Taekwondo in Meghalaya?
When we took over in 2010, a new team, in the year 2010, Taekwondo was almost non-existent. We have all to build up from scratch. So mostly three of us, me, the General Secretary and the Joint Secretary, who is a state Taekwondo coach, we started. And then from then onwards, we are starting to get medals both at the regional and national level. So we have come up a long way from there in 8 years. And now we are having many clubs, about 60 plus throughout the state. We are having in all the districts a few clubs. The strongest clubs are the largest number of clubs are concentrated here in East Khasi Hills. Second is Ribhoi. So what needs to be done is that we need more coaches, qualified coaches, and we need to bring here in Meghalaya more black belt exams, and of course we are conducting color belt exams from time to time. But we will need to upgrade the skill by bringing here the national referee seminar so that they are updating and so that we can participate at the national level. What we need is greater funding from the government. Right now, for the past 5 years, we have not got even a single paisa of funding from the government. So we are facing a great financial crunch. But whatever it is, we have been managing to send our boys and girls to participate in at least 4 national tournaments. So in that respect, some of the boys and girls have been bringing medals. But we also need equipments. These equipments that you see are all outdated. We need up-to-date equipment, the sensor equipments that relies much more on the technology than on human beings. So that way, the boys also will get used to those new types of equipments. Of course, we have already applied to NEC. So we are hopeful that NEC will favor us. So we can. We have applied through the Directorate of Sports. It has gone to the Secretariat. We are hopeful that we'll bring more medals with those equipments, because boys and girls will have to get used to play.
So you mentioned about funding that's been affecting your Taekwondo Association. So do you think if there's a steady fund flow, things will improve further and it will only help you create a niche for yourself and the state?
Yes, if there is greater funding, instead of zero funding so far in the past 5 years, we are very sure that we will be able to bring more medals, and whatever money we are saving now should not go to financing the boys and girls to go for a tournament. Rather, we can, on our own, we can purchase up to the state-of-the-art equipments. By that, the boys and girls will be able to practice, and we can distribute those equipments also to the various clubs. So that way we'll have a large number of boys and girls who already get used to those state-of-the-art equipment, and they can prove themselves equal to anybody at the national level.
So, Mr. Manoj, how is the competition coming about? Like we see in the entire country, there's quite a competition. We see Manipur doing its best and like really coming up. So, how is Meghalaya coming up in this?
You see, from last 4 years we have seen the competition is very tough especially in the international arena. If you talk about the Northeast, Manipur is trying hard to get a medal in the internationals. We are trying our best in the upcoming this Northeast Olympic game to get at least few gold medals, because we are sending 12 players, 6 boys and 6 girls. So at least we are hoping that we should get 3 or 4 medals. These are the things we are preparing, and practice is going on for upcoming Northeast Olympic game and as well as for the national games.
I'm with the coach, Mr. Jadumani Singh. Sir, if you could tell us how is the preparation going on in view of the coming national games?
We are trying our best. Our boys are doing good. Let's see.
So they are really working hard now.
Yeah. We are working hard for practice. Now we're doing our best.
I'm sitting here with a group of medal winners who has brought laurels to the state and contributed a lot to bring Taekwondo forward. Tell me about your love for the sport.
I love this game very much because my parents want me to be a Taekwondo player. That's why I chose this game. And
So tell me, how was it when you first won the medal, and where was it?
it was held on in Hyderabad, and it was the best moment for me when I won the gold medal.
So do you want to continue this and you want to win more medals for yourself and the state?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about your love for the sport.
I've been playing from childhood, and this is my favorite game. I want to become an Olympic champion. I want to represent my country in Olympics and win gold medal for my country. And that's all. Thank you.
आप बताइए हमें आपका प्यार ये गेम के बारे में, आपका पैशन.
पैशन में स्टाइल टेक्निक ऑफ टाइकोंडो इंटरेस्ट पहले से था मेरा इंटरेस्ट, पर जाने नहीं मिला ना इसलिए.
तो अभी आप मेडल जीते हुए हैं, तो आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत खुशी लग रहा है.
Those were the students who managed to win medals and bring laurels to the state, and they are up and ready to go further and bring more medals for themselves and the state and contribute for the Taekwondo here in Meghalaya. You have experienced it and seen it firsthand in this episode of From the Field about Meghalaya Taekwondo Association in Shillong. Yes, there are paucity of funds. There is a need of better equipment. Yet they are determined to take this forward and create a niche for themselves and for the state in the world of Taekwondo. With camera person Francis Marbanyang, this is Roshan Rai in Shillong for Northeast Live.